seat. See you. Yes? Alright, we should begin as soon as possible. Thormin wasn't a huge fan of my bringing you out here, given the time it would take. But I convinced him it was necessary. My one request here is that you take this seriously, and remain honest throughout the entirety of our time. Do you have any questions before we begin? Take some time and look out into the Shire, then tell me what you see. Yep. And such a fragile thing that is. Times are tough for us rangers, and some believe we are without hope. Referencing what you know, what are your thoughts on this matter? I did not expect to hear those words from an Outlander, even you. I suppose, in time, some of us forget there is still honour in the race of men. It's refreshing to be reminded of that truth. I think I've learned what I needed from this. One last topic and we'll be done. It is important that I know a little more about you, if my complete trust is to be given. Tell me about the land you are from, this Skyrim. Do you have many responsibilities there? Am I supposed to know what that means? You're sure? Alright. Anything else? Thieves' Guild. A handful of burglars hardly sound like they could run an effective guild. There are more honest ways to earn your coin. But, so long as you keep those skills in Skyrim, it is no concern of mine. What exactly are these companions of which you speak? So, you have experience indeed similar to that of the Rangers. I suspected as much. Anything else? Well, I'd love to stay and talk longer, but I think that's about all the time I can spare here. I've come now to understand you a little better, and with that you have earned what little trust you did not own already. When Thormin gathers us for your initiation, I will be the first to speak on your behalf. Alright then. What do you want? Careful!
Yes? I understand you received the blessing from every member of my company. That is good, and frankly spoken, quite impressive. But the approval of my companions is only the beginning. First, you will need to test yourself. Return to me once you think you are ready. Be brief. Do not worry about the past. It can no longer be changed. Instead, let only the decisions you make with the time you are granted define you. All right then.
Yes?
Outlander. Uh-huh.
Hey, Durisk. Just with Tinruth a new sword. She lost the last one.
Lost? I didn't lose it. It split in half.
Impossible. I don't craft weapons that fragile. You must have failed to take proper care of it, or you handled it incorrectly.
There's a reason I said lost, Tinruth. But if you think you can convince Durisk there was a flaw in his design, go right ahead. Did you say something? Alright then.
Outlander. I'm glad to see you've returned for the next phase of your initiation. I would ask that you seek out Byercell. She can help you progress through your training. Find her at the Bwinbale Woods training area. Then show me the meaning of haste. See you. See you.
Nay, all of Middle Nern, I wager. I have nothing but the best for you. Until the next time. I've got the best. I should get back to passing up these deals would be a terrible mistake. Nothing like a satisfied patron.
Something on your mind? I was waiting for you. I thought you might never show, yet it is fortunate that you did. My task today is to get you ready for the life of a ranger. I wouldn't have you think it is an easy life. Once you indicate that you are ready, you will be subjected to a series of trials. Each will symbolise a hurdle you must overcome before you may be deemed fit for your new tasks and life. Are you ready to begin the process? Good. The first trial is the trial of strength. I need you to break this boulder behind me. What do you want? Yep. That was performed as expected. Good work, Outlander. Do not jump to such conclusions. Every protector of the Shire has undergone these challenges. You are not receiving special treatment in any way. Let us continue with a tranquil mind. The second trial is that of morality. Say you just apprehended a man responsible for killing 5 goblins. The man begs you for mercy. How do you respond? So to lock him away in confinement is your answer? Would that suffice? What if the man killed 5 men, or elves? What constitutes the difference, or the threshold? Who decides what lives are more valuable than others? But I suppose I can follow your reasoning to a certain extent. For example, I value the life of my companions over those of the ants beneath my boots. Thank you for answering these questions. Based on what you say, you seem to think the way Thormin's brother used to. That is, back when he was still with us. The next trial is that of mental endurance. Do you see that tree stump over there? I need you to stay perfectly still atop it for 6 hours. You cannot move during that time. As your instructor, I am forbidden to joke while you are under my guidance. Remarkable! You made it appear so easy. For the trial of wisdom, you need to answer the following question. What creature walks on 4 legs in the morrow, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the twilight of the day? Sure. For the trial of wisdom, you need to answer the following question. What creature walks on 4 legs in the morrow, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the twilight of the day? You'll have to explain your reasoning for that answer to me one day. Let's say that wisdom is not your strongest suit, shall we? But fear not, I won't tell the others. The correct answer is a man. He walks on his hands and knees as a child, on 2 legs as an adult, and on 3 with the aid of a cane in the hours before the night falls. I suggest we move on to the next trial, personal development. I want to ask you a question. What do you hope to achieve in the world? Let's pretend you didn't say that. What do you really hope to achieve in the world? Quite well, but what if you actually achieved what you set out to do? What purpose would your life have then? This sounds like a realist's attitude. You are never done learning. Know when perfect means never sufficient, and appreciate the good enough to become content. You have now endured all of the trials in this exercise. I am quite satisfied with the results, and will report my experience to Thormin. Thank you for your patience. I will ask of you to return to Thormin now. I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. What about us? I'm sorry, I don't quite catch your meaning. Special? No, I think you're wrong. I suggest we keep things professional between us, especially since any distractions could put the entire Shire at risk. See you.
Good fortune has returned you to us. Buyercell delivered her report of the trials, and I hear nothing but good stories. I dare say that you are ready for your initiation now. Take some time to reflect. Return to me when you are ready. We will prepare the rites in the meantime. You stand before me with hope, I see. Excellent. Come, brethren. Let us introduce this recruit. have assembled here to welcome a new brother in our ranks. Let us speak the words of rights and the offerings to the Vanir.
We call to Chesko, the Lord of the Winds. We invite Tamira, the Lady of Stars. We call upon Maldoran, Master of Deep Currents. We beckon Enigma, Shaper of Mountains. We seek out Eleonora, the Mother of Beast and Tree. We invite Mali, the Easer of Hurts. Finally, we look to the one who sees over all. We seek out your power, so that the one who is deemed worthy to join us may receive our secrets. Let us now say the ceremonial words in our old language.
And so it has come to this question. The question that will determine your future. The question that you cannot evade. Good Outlander, will you take up the oath to call yourself a ranger? And so we welcome you to our ranks. May your arrival bring light and hope to a world on the brink of darkness. Take pride in your new title, in your new name, and in your new companions. And so it has come to pass that you have become one of ours. You are a marked man from this point forward. People will look to you and expect better. I trust you're prepared not to disappoint them. But congratulations. I hope you are as proud and pleased as the rest of us. That is good to hear, but we have little time to bask in the joy of today. There is work to do. As am I. Let us hope that something good comes to us. But we will not fashion the good ourselves. So, let us speak of your first mission as a ranger. The Shire is on the brink of disaster. We have several clues, including some brought forward by yourself, that a major force is trying to occupy the region. This warrants not just more investigation, but I propose we take action as well. Several members of this force, and I suspect who might be leading these members, have been spotted in the Shire. I need you to join up with the Rangers and halt their activities. Which one of your company would you like to aid first? The enemy's men have also seized control of Pathmate. With their current momentum, I suppose it was inevitable. Fordant has already been dispatched to investigate the new outpost they set up there. I'll need you to join him. Pathmate, as its name suggests, is where all the roads west of Havington join together. It's also a popular hub for trade and travel. Overpowering the locals and setting up shop was a very strategic move by the ruffians. That's what I like to hear. Go get it done, Ranger. See you.
chance to read the note I brought back yesterday?
Care to look at my wares? It will only take a moment of your time. Pardon my suspicions, but it seems every time one of you big folks shows up, bad things follow. Keep your nose out of trouble. No trouble. And I'm sure you'll find something you're looking for. Thank you for your patronage. Everything you need. If you're ever in the neighborhood again, you know where to find. Take a look. Oh, and remember, I'm not to be held responsible if anything breaks on you. Everything you need. All right then. You look. Well, don't just stand there. Look around. Pleasure doing business with you.